Time to see how they get on during the day, but first it's the Prostocks.
The under 401 Prostocks. First man on, the skipper, Stephen Mason, one of our guests from South Wales. Approximately 800 horsepower under his bonnet. Building up the boost pressure, gets her away from the line. Losing a little bit of water on the track there as he makes his way down. It seems to have evened out, levelled out, and looking like a good strong run.
Indeed a good strong run, that's a full pull confirmed from the measuring tower. He'll be in the pull off later on, will Steve? He's just investigating where that water was coming from at the moment.
Checking things out, seeing what the excess water was, where it was coming from.
I just had a pretty nasty water leak underneath. I was just trying to check that there was nothing serious. But it just looks like it's blown a bit of water out.
So you think it's okay?
I think it's okay, yeah.
Next man is Andrew Wallace, with the Massey Ferguson he calls Scotch Mist. This Massey Ferguson's fitted with a 12-speed multi-power gearbox. Multi-power meaning you can move up or down half a gear shift whilst on the move without touching the clutch pedal. Building up the boost pressure, getting her away from the line. One of our Scottish visitors this weekend here at Great Eccleston, and powering down the track. Nice straight true run. Andrew will be suited with that, I would imagine. Is it far enough to get him a full pull?
Indeed it is, 100 metres confirmed from the measuring tower, full pull.
Well, the track was a wee bit different today, a wee bit firmer.
Is it better today?
Better today, yes. I wasn't very happy with it yesterday, but it's better.
Why were you not happy with it yesterday?
Well, it's a wee bit loose, it was new, you see, but it's better today.
And
Do another one today, another full pull today.
Tango on the line. One of two tractors owned by Bryn Jones from South Wales. Both of them Renault. And Bryn on the line now to make his pull down the track. Gets her away from the start line, finds Sal. Oh, weaving in the bobbin a bit, taking the long route. As long as he keeps her within the confines of the track. He'll be looking for that 100 metre mark. Feeling the load though.
Doesn't quite get the 100 metres, 93 metres, 91 centimetres there for Bryn. Not quite a full pull.
George's turn next. George Davies. The Ford 9600 under pressure. Another one of our South Wales visitors this weekend. The old Ford building up the boost pressure, gets him away from the line. Off and going. And wrestling a little bit with the steering there. But he gets her straightened out. Tractor settled down to make its pull.
Shuts her down there, distance to 92 metres and 16 centimetres.
Daniel Mason now with Ditchwich. Fordson Major. Again from South Wales. And Daniel, one of the many Masons that we have competing. Oh, he gets her away out the hole. A little bit rough there, but he gets him off and running. And how far can this man make it? He'll be looking to keep with his cousin, Steve Mason, on the skipper, achieving a full pull. How far can this man get it?
Not quite, just misses out at 98 metres and 8 centimetres. 2 metres off a full pull.
Disappointment there, but that's the look of the draw. Next man, Graham Ward, on the Massey Ferguson he calls the Chain Reaction. Massey Fergie 399, again fitted with a 12-speed multi-power gearbox. Able to move up or down half a gear shift whilst on the move without touching the clutch pedal. Building the boost on the line. Off and running. And Graham be looking for that far end of the track if he possibly can, to keep with the men that have already achieved the full 100 metres distance. Another man from South Wales, very keen Prostock puller, scratching away there, feeling the load. Is it good enough though?
Yes, just good enough full pull there for Graham.
Philip McHattie, Scottish guest from Scotland with Aftershock. Relative newcomer to the sport, this man. First time out this year. And he gets her away from the line. The old Aftershock piling on the power now. Philip McHattie at the wheel, keeping that throttle wide open down that track, trying to achieve that full pull distance. Is it good enough for him?
Not quite. 97 metres and 52 centimetres there for him, just misses out again.
So how did that last pull go?
Quite good, very well. A lot better than expected. She's carried us a fair bit behind the track. It was good.
Supersonic and Dean Mason then on the line. About to make his bid for that 100-metre mark. Fortune Major, 800 horsepower plus. Here he goes then. Gets her out the hole, off and running.
Seems to have lost a lot of boost pressure there. Just going along on sheer lug at the moment.
And that'll not get him the desired distance.
Indeed it doesn't. Disappointing distance of 62 metres and 83 centimetres there.
Mean and green, Peter George. Another newcomer to the sport. Tracked him in around a lot of years. But this man just taken over ownership of it. Air-cooled Deutz engine providing the power. One turbocharger under the bonnet. Gets her out the hole, off and running. And how far can this man get it down this 100-metre track? As I say, a newcomer. And still learning the pros and cons and how to drive the machine. But not a bad pull at all there for the newcomer. The Mean and Green still dragging on.
Good distance there for him, 90 metres and 30 centimetres, just 10 metres shy.
Herbie. Jim Wheeler at the wheel of. Another newcomer to the sport. Never seen this man drive before. Well turned out machine. And let's see how far he can get it. Gets her out the hole, off and going. And the trick in this is to get away from the start line as fast as you possibly can in order to get you just a little bit further down the track. And that old Major doing the business for him. Looking good, moving to the left a little bit, and drags him down there.
To a distance of 93 metres and 73 centimetres. Not quite good enough to put him in the pull-off. We've got 3 in the pull-off. Skipper, Chain Reaction and Scotch Mist.
And here we go with Skipper. First man on in the pull-off. Steve Mason. And again, we've made the sledge heavier, more difficult to pull. These men have achieved the full pull distance. We're now out to stop them before they travel the distance again. Off and running then. The Skipper gets it out the hole. Losing a little bit of water again as he goes down the track. Nothing too serious, we hope. Levels out now and tractor into the job of pulling. Looking good there. Drags him down.
Very, very strong pull. 100 metres, 61 centimetres in a pull-off.
Scotch Mist then. Andrew Wallace. Guest from Scotland. Can he possibly catch that 100-metre distance? Doing his best with the old Fergie. Off and going. Lots of boost pressure. Lots of RPM on him. And very, very close to the last man's distance.
Very close battle indeed. 99 metres and 2 centimetres. It's only a metre behind Steve. Unfortunately, Chain Reaction not being able to make it to the pull-off, so we've got Skipper and Scotch Mist.
I feel very good now. Looks like I've also clinched the British Championship as well, which is the British final this weekend. So, yeah, I'm feeling quite happy. Another year over. Going home with something under my belt again. It just all helps to a bit of achievement each year.
Obviously the tyres are